what advice would you give to somebody, or like a spoiler alert that you might share, with someone like Taylor Swift about menopause? And you think you'll ever be giving advice to Taylor about menopause?
No, she'll be giving advice to me about everything. She's a very smart lady. She's wear light clothing and have a fan around you at all times.
It's really not my place to speak on the relationship, but he is my brother, and I'm very happy for him. I think he was very cautious about even telling me or anybody. She is under such a microscope. I think that they wanted to make sure, was respectful to people's privacy, and I think they're still trying to do that.
We saw more Taylor Swift than we saw Travis Kelce yesterday. We supposed to see more Travis Kelce yesterday than we saw her. That's not happening. It's time. Football season is here. Honeymoon's over. Let's handle our business, okay?
Welcome back, gossip lovers. Today we're diving into the juicy world of Travis and Taylor, where romance meets the drama of the NFL. First up, Travis's mom Donna is spilling some major tea on why she believes Taylor is the perfect match for her son. You won't believe the details she revealed at the premiere of Grotesquerie. The chemistry between this power couple is undeniable. But hold on! It seems that Travis was feeling a bit down at a recent game, and rumors are swirling that it's all because Taylor was MIA. Could her absence be affecting his performance? And speaking of performance, Swift's sweet words of encouragement might have given Travis the boost he needed for his acting debut. Can you imagine him becoming the next Hollywood heartthrob? Meanwhile, Swifties are rallying around him after some harsh criticism from NFL analysts. Is Travis facing unfair scrutiny because of his off-field romance? And to top it all off, his latest fashion choices might just be a subtle nod to Taylor. Buckle up, because this whirlwind of gossip is just getting started. Stay tuned for all the scandalous details. A perfect match? Rumors are swirling yet again, and this time it's Travis Kelce's mom Donna giving us all the juicy deets. She recently opened up about why Taylor Swift is the perfect match for her football star son, and let's just say her approval is loud and clear. Donna, who was seen cheering next to Taylor in the VIP box at multiple Chiefs games, spilled the tea at the premiere of the FX show Grotesquerie. According to insiders, she's found the budding romance interesting and seems genuinely happy for the couple. Apparently, Donna is absolutely smitten with how well the two complement each other. She's reportedly mentioned that Travis is a kind-hearted, generous guy, just like Taylor. Insiders hint that she sees the pair as a power couple, both famous in their own right, but surprisingly down-to-earth when they're together. Swift has been making the rounds at Chiefs games since her infamous appearance at the Bears game last September, where the relationship went public. Ever since, she's been a regular on the sidelines during their playoff run and even their Super Bowl victory. Who can forget that? Travis's rise to stardom has been even more dramatic thanks to his relationship with Taylor. Insiders whisper that his life is a whirlwind of football fame and now Hollywood ventures. His latest gig? A role in the FX drama Grotesquerie, which sources say has been a fun project for him to flex his creative muscles beyond the field. And guess who's cheering him every step of the way? Yep, you guessed it, Taylor Swift. Donna couldn't stop gushing about how proud she is of her son, whether he's dominating on the field or stepping into the acting world. According to her, it's been quite the ride, and she's just happy to see him with someone who gets him. Could this be the real deal? Only time will tell. Taylor Swift's sweet advice. Taylor Swift had some supportive words for her beau Travis Kelce before he made his acting debut in Ryan Murphy's highly anticipated FX series Grotesquerie. Ryan Murphy, who directed the NFL star, revealed that Swift encouraged Kelce to take on the new challenge. Murphy exclusively told E! News that Swift was very supportive and simply wanted Kelce to try acting if he had an interest in it. The American Horror Story creator couldn't stop praising Kelce's natural talent, calling him charismatic and smart, with the potential for a bright Hollywood future. He even shared that Kelce memorized an entire scene rewrite in just 10 minutes, demonstrating his discipline and determination on set. Kelce's performance in Grotesquerie, which premieres September 25th, has already impressed, with Murphy calling him a leader who could become a big star if he chooses to pursue acting further. Looks like Kelce's touchdown passes might be making their way to Hollywood, and with Swift cheering him on, the world truly seems to be his oyster.
Taylor, over here, please.
Why so sad, Kelce? Travis Kelce, the man who usually radiates confidence, looked unusually downcast during Sunday's Chiefs game. And naturally, the internet couldn't help but notice. Some are saying it's because his biggest fan, Taylor Swift, was nowhere to be seen in the stands. It was the first game she missed this season, and while she was busy grabbing dinner with Gigi Hadid in New York, Kelce seemed a little lost without her. Could it be that absence makes the heart grow fonder, or just sadder? But let's not forget the performance factor. Kelce hasn't been in his best form lately. 3 games in a row without a touchdown? For a player of his caliber, that's a tough pill to swallow. He's been open about the pressure he puts on himself, and word is that frustration might be gnawing at him. Kelce even hinted on his podcast that he's struggling to come to terms with stats that don't meet his high expectations. Maybe the weight of it all is starting to show on the field? And here's a wild card. Was it simply the weather? One insider threw out a cheeky theory. The wind was brutal that night, and it could have been something as simple as debris getting into his eye. Whatever it was, Kelce's sad expression left everyone speculating. Guess we'll have to wait for his next podcast episode to uncover the truth.
No, but that's the world you live in whenever you guys are superstars and you date or try to find a relationship with another superstar. I thought from the beginning, though, the personality traits seem to be a good match. I think Travis Kelce's cool with that. I think he is very, very cool with that. And so Taylor Swift, I assume she had to deal with a lot of dudes that weren't necessarily happy to be in the shadow. And then for Taylor, she's been looking for seemingly like, you know, like a man.
He's a funny guy. You know, he walks into the room and he's a standout no matter where he is or what he's doing. He's just got this big personality.
I love that the Kelce brothers are showcasing football to a brand new people. They're the perfect people. You believe in Taylor and Travis?
I do, man.
Swifties unite for Kelce. Oh boy, things are heating up for Travis Kelce. After a lackluster performance against the Atlanta Falcons, fans of Taylor are coming to the defense of their favorite tight end, following some harsh words from NFL analyst Rodney Harrison. You'd think Harrison would keep it cool, but instead he took a swing at Kelce, suggesting that his off-field commitments might be affecting his game. I mean, come on, who needs that kind of negativity? So here's the scoop. Kelce only managed 4 catches for a measly 30 yards, and fans were quick to notice that he looked downright miserable on the sidelines. With Taylor MIA for the first time this season, some insiders speculate that her absence might have cast a cloud over his game. But Kelce's fans aren't having it. One particularly fiery Swiftie took to social media, insisting that Kelce is totally dedicated to football and any media hustle he does is handled during the offseason. They even fired back at Harrison, calling out the double standard. Imagine if he blamed his family for the performance. Others are pointing fingers at quarterback Patrick Mahomes and coach Andy Reid for not getting the ball to Kelce when he's open. It seems some fans are more than willing to deflect blame away from Kelce, highlighting how other players have been getting the limelight while he struggles. One fan even suggested that despite claims about his speed, Kelce is still managing to get open and contribute on the field. And let's not overlook Swift, who was spotted enjoying a girls' night out with Gigi Hadid in New York, completely ditching the game. While Kelce was on the field trying to score, she was enjoying life in the city. Will her absence continue to weigh on him? It's hard to say, but one thing's for sure. Swifties are rallying for their guy, and they're not about to let any analysts rain on his parade.
On a Sunday afternoon, and any other time that's applicable, that ain't supposed to happen yesterday. We saw more Taylor Swift than we saw Travis Kelce yesterday. We supposed to see more Travis Kelce yesterday than we saw her. That's not happening. It's time. Football season is here. Honeymoon's over. Let's handle our business, okay? You got to get it going, bro. You got 39 receiving yards in the first 2 games. Come on now. We got a situation, Xavier Worthy. Everybody's raving about him, all right? Said he's fast or what have you, but what's he going to do? We'll find out. And what happens? 2 catches for 17 yards. What did the Bengals? I forgot the dude that called him out, but he was like, I'm not worried about this, brother. 2 catches for 17 yards, okay? Rasheed Rice had 5 catches for 75 yards, so that's good. Yeah. You're not supposed to win that game when something like that happens for you on the offensive side of the ball. But you look at a Travis Kelce, you look at Xavier Worthy, you're talking about 3 receptions for 22 yards. It's got to give, make no mistake about that. But in the end, you know what? Cincinnati did play better. By the way, Patrick Mahomes, the Michael Jordan of this sport, got his 17th in QBR over the first 2 games of this season, and that got stolen from them. So I don't blame him for being very, very frustrated, especially since now.
I like what you said because I liken it to load management. For an average 5 catches a game, 57 receiving yards per game, 0. The only thing, Shady, that I think we aren't thinking about is that, so he has 39 yards through 2 games this year. He had a 41-yarder called back because of holding on Kingsley, 90 yards receiving, and 3 touchdowns. All right, so they're saving him for this. And so in my opinion, it is the same. He's at 82 yards. So he's on track similar to last year. Yeah. They lost Clyde Edwards-Helaire. They lost Hollywood Brown. A bunch of other playmakers. You're going to have to step up way sooner than the playoffs.
Kelce's fashion secrets. NFL fans are buzzing over Kelce's latest outfit, convinced it's a secret nod to his superstar girlfriend Taylor. The Chiefs tight end stepped off the team plane in Atlanta looking sharp in an all-black ensemble before the Sunday night football game. And let's just say the Swifties are losing it over the possible connection. Sporting a fitted black t-shirt paired with a sleek blazer and matching black pants, Kelce turned heads as he strolled off the plane. His accessories included black sandals and a chic black bag, but the pièce de résistance was definitely his cap emblazoned with "He got game." Now, insiders are speculating that this outfit is more than just a fashion statement. It's a tribute to Taylor's 2017 album Reputation. You see, whenever Taylor performs songs from Reputation, she rocks an all-black look on stage and fans are connecting the dots. One fan even commented, "It's giving rep," while another chimed in with "big reputation." It looks like the couple is subtly synced in more ways than one. But here's the kicker. Despite looking dapper, Kelce didn't exactly translate that style into on-field success. During the game, he only caught 4 passes for 30 yards, leaving some fans worried. Coupled with the fact that Taylor was absent, spotted dining with Gigi Hadid in NYC, some insiders speculate this could have added to his disappointment on the sidelines. A viral clip showing him rubbing his eyes and staring off into space, and it was hard not to wonder if he was missing Taylor in the stands cheering him on. As the Chiefs gear up to face the Los Angeles Chargers next week, fans are eagerly waiting to see if Taylor will make an appearance. Will she support her man in his time of need? Only time will tell. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.